Welcome to Legacy Ice Academy. Today, I am going to discuss another important topic of CSET, that is pipe and cistern. And the concept which I discussed in the last video, that is from time and work, same concept is applicable on pipe and cistern also. So here basically consider we are taking two pipe. One pipe is filling a tank in 10 hours. Okay. Second pipe, a pipe B, which can empty a tank in 15 hours. So here you have to understand A is doing positive work and B is doing negative work. Okay. So how many hours this tank will fill? So 1 upon 10 minus 1 upon 15. So in time and work we have clearly discussed work will always positive. Here we are considering work is negative also. So 30 will be the LCM, 3 minus 2, that is 1 upon 30, and answers will be 30. In 30 hours, whenever two pipes are opened together, this cistern will be filled. This is a basic concept you have to understand. Now come to the question. So here we are going to discuss a few questions over pipe and cistern. And the first question I will suggest you can pause the video, try to solve this question first yourself, and then you can see the solution. A pipe can fill a cistern in 6 hours. Okay, there is a pipe. Consider pipe A, which can fill a cistern in 6 hours. Okay. Due to leak in its bottom, it is filled in 7 hours. Okay. There was a leak. Consider B is a leak, and consider B can empty this cistern in X hours. Whenever both A and B are working together, this cistern has been filled in 7 hours. Okay. So here pipe A can fill in 6 hours, pipe B can empty in X hours. Whenever both the pipes are working together, they can fill this tank in 7 hours. So A's 1 hour work. A's 1 hour work will be 1 upon 6. B's 1 hour work will be 1 upon X, and both of them 1 hour work will be 1 upon 7. I have taken here minus because B is empty this particular tank. Okay. Now 1 upon X minus 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon X equal to 1 upon 7. 1 upon X will be 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 7. 1 upon X will be 42, means 7 minus 6, and 1 upon X will be 1 upon 42. So answers will be 42 hours. Okay. Pipe A can fill a cistern in 6 hours. Pipe B can empty, or we can say that leak can empty a cistern in 42 hours. So answers will be 42. Hope you are able to understand. So just remember, whenever leak or the pipe which can empty the tank, we have to take negative value. Now come to one more question. 3 pipe ABC can fill a cistern in 6 hours. Okay. After working together for 2 hours, C is closed and A and B fill the cistern in 8 hours. Okay. Consider we have a cistern. Okay. 3 pipes are there. Pipe A, pipe B, and pipe C. Okay. So here consider pipe A can fill the cistern in XR, pipe B can fill the cistern in YR, and pipe C can fill the cistern in Z hours. Okay. So here in this particular question, it is not mentioned how many hours A will fill, B will fill or C will fill. Okay. Now consider A can fill in X hour, B can fill in Y hour, C can fill in Z hours. So A is 1 hour work 1 upon X, B is 1 hour work 1 upon Y, C is 1 hour work 1 upon Z equal to 1. We have here this one equation. Same way, okay, after working together for 2 hours, okay, X, Y, Z, all of them work 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. C was closed and both A and B again worked for 8 hours. Okay. A can fill this tank in X hour, B can fill this tank in Y hours and C can fill this tank in Z hours. Okay. Now see these questions here. A is 1 hour work 1 upon X, B is 1 hour work 1 upon Y, C 1 hour work 1 upon Z equal to 1 upon 6. So if you solve this particular equation, we can multiply here 10. So these two values will be cancelled and again we have like Z. So it becomes 8 upon Z equal to 10 upon 6 minus 1. Okay. Then 8 upon 2 equal to 4 upon 6 and then Z will be 12. Hope you are able to understand this particular questions. So here I made a little mistake, like 1 hour work of ABC will be 1 upon 6. I forgot to add here, because of that reason we got wrong answers. Okay. Now come to the one more question. Here consider pipe A can fill a tank in 20 hours, while pipe B alone can fill it in 30 hours and pipe C can empty the full tank in 40 hours. If all the pipes are opened together, how much time will we needed to make this tank full? This is very easy questions. So I will suggest stop the video, at least solve this particular questions and then you can see the solution. Pipe A can fill a tank in 20 hours. So pipe A is 1 hour work 1 upon 20, pipe B 1 hour work 1 upon 30, pipe C 1 hour work minus 1 upon 40. So LCM will be 120, 6, 4 and I can say that 3. So it will be 7 upon 120 and then answer will be 20 upon 7. Hope you are able to understand. That is very simple question. Now come to the one more question. 3 pipe A, B, C can fill a tank in 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes respectively. The pipe C is closed 6 minutes before the tank is filled. Okay, try to understand here. Like three pipes are opened together and pipe A can fill this particular tank in 6 minutes. Pipe B can fill this particular tank in 8 minutes. Okay, and pipe C can fill this particular tank in 12 minutes. All the pipes are working together. Okay, but all the pipes have started together and C is closed 6 minutes before the tank was filled. Consider all the pipes work for X minute and all the pipe work for X minute, then definitely C work only for X minus 6. So pipe A can fill the tank in 6 minutes, pipe B can fill the tank in 8 minutes, pipe C can fill the tank in 12 minutes. The pipe C is closed 6 minutes before the tank is filled. So A work X minute, B work X minute, C work X minus 6 minutes and tank was filled. So here again LCM will be I can say that 24. So 4x, 3x, and 2x minus 12 equal to 1. It become like 9x equal to 24 plus 12 equal to 36, and then x will become 4. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. Now come to the one more question. 3 taps are opened together. A tank is filled in 12 hours. One of the tap can fill it in 10 hours, another in 15 hours. How does the third tap work? Okay, how does the third tap work? Simple. There are 3 taps. One tap can fill it in, consider tap A can fill the tank in 12 hours. One of the tap can fill it in 10 hours. That is a B. If both of them are one more tap is there, another tap, and one of the tap can fill it in 10 hours and another in 15 hours, how does third tap work? Okay, if 3 taps are open together, a tank is filled in 12 hours. Okay, read the question very carefully. All the 3 taps can fill the tank. Consider A, B, C. 3 taps are working together. They can fill the tank in 12 hours. One of the tap can fill it 10 hours. Consider A can fill in 10 hours. Okay, and another in 15 hours. Another B in 15 hours. Okay. Now see, all three are working together. They are taking 12 hours, and A itself is taking 10 hours. It means one more tap is there. That is C. It is emptying the tank. It is working as a negative work. Okay. So here if you see, so tap A, consider 10 hours, 1 upon 10. Tap B, 1 upon 15. Tap C, minus 1 upon C, equal to 1 upon 12. Hope you are able to understand. Tap A, 1 hour work. Tap B, 1 hour work. Tap C, 1 hour work, equal to all the taps of 1 hour work. If you solve it like 1 upon C equal to 1 upon 12 minus 1 upon 10 minus 1 upon 15. So here you can see that LCM will be 60 and 5 here 5 minus 6 minus, I can say that 4, it will be minus 5 upon 60 and then 5 20, 5 12, and then C will be minus 12. So minus, what minus indicate? Minus indicate C is working as a negative. So here you see negative sign shows that third pipe is a waste pipe which vacate the tank in 12 hours. Hope you are able to understand this particular question. Now come to one more question. A and B can fill a cistern in 7.5 minutes and 5 minutes respectively. C can carry off 14 liter per minute. Okay, consider C can fill this particular tank in X minute. If the cistern is already filled, A is working, now A is working, B is working, both are working positively, and one more tank C is also working, that is working negatively, and cistern is already filled. When all the taps have been opened together, the cistern emptied. It simple means whatever work has been done, that is a negative. Okay, so here A is 1 hour work plus B 1 hour work, C 1 hour work equal to minus work, because the cistern or the tank was full and it became empty. So it means all three have did negative work. So here we can say that 2, 15. So 1 upon x, 1 upon x will be 2 upon 15, 1 upon 5 plus 1. Okay, so here 1 upon x, LCM we can take 15, so 2 plus 3 and here plus 15 plus 15. So here so if the system is already full and all the three pipes are open, it is empty in 1 hour. Okay. Just wait, it is empty in 1 hour. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. So it will be 1 upon 60. It will be here, wait, here it will be 1 upon 60. 1 upon 60, and then LCM will be, here I can solve 1 upon x, 2 upon 15 plus 1 upon 5 and plus 1 upon 16. 16 is the LCM, so it become 8, it become 12 and it become 1 and then it become 21 upon 60. So x becomes 60 upon 21 minute. Okay. Now x, this C system is releasing 14 liter per minute. So this much minute, how much water will be released? 60 upon 21 into 14. Okay, 7273. It become 20 means 40 liters. So hope you are able to understand. So here again, read the questions very carefully, and the logic which we have discussed in the time and work also, same thing you have to apply here. Okay, so hopefully you are able to understand pipeline system questions. These questions are not much difficult. Only thing is you have to understand the concept very well. Concept is very simple. Concept is very simple, like pipe can fill a tank in 10 hours. Simple means the pipe is doing per hour 1 upon 10th work. That concept you have to remember. So hope you are able to understand pipeline system questions. In the next video, I will bring another important topic like time and distance over the CSET. Thank you for watching the video.